What are we munching on this afternoon, my friend?
Doritos like a fat boy.
Hey, throw in the crowd. It's all good.
And over on this side of the studio, the leader of the pack is working on finishing up a golden 58. Yes, it is our newest product. Nope, we're not here to bother you. Sorry. Just go about your business. Act like we're not here.
Yeah, see, I think this is the mic that I tracked out some of those vocals on. It's been through a lot now, but it was like some old MXL I modified back in the day, and I took all the head basket stuff out so it's clear, and just modified the circuit. And so that's why like some of those tracks sound so roomy as well with this condenser. Now I just use it to make sure Phantom works on the circuit.
It's found a use.
Mm-hmm. Check, 1, 2, check, yeah. Good.
What's up, Ian?
What's up, dude?
How are you, my friend?
No, hanging in there.
Did you have a good week? Did you have a good weekend?
Pretty good, yeah. You know.
Any gigs?
A few gigs. Yeah.
Where'd you play?
Cafe Da Vinci with chicken soup. Yeah. Played some music, man.
I love that place.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Good spot. We gonna have any cheese segments coming up soon?
I hope so. Yeah, I've been trying out some new ones, some softer and harder. So.
Good. Glad to hear.
I like a peely cheese.
Mm-hmm.
A pilly?
Like the one that where you peel.
Oh,
like
I thought you said
like
a pilly.
mozzarella stick.
Like a pilly, but a Philly.
Peely cheese.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The peely cheesies are good.
The pilly cheese.
Peely cheese. Peely cheese, you know?
Peely cheese.
I like to get the peely cheese and put it on top of the pizza.
Very good.
Well, I'll let you get back to work. I just wanted to say hello, my friend.
Hello.
We'll catch you on the next cheese segment.
Exactly, next time.
Take care again.
So these transformers, these new old stock transformers,
Mm-hmm.
they're from the late 60s, early 70s. They're OEM. They were in a lot of like Euro consoles and things like that. And they have, according to Damon, just the most excellent specs as far as for that purpose. They're like completely flat from 10 hertz to 50 kilohertz.
Nice.
And yeah, their shielding like is just superb. Like you can have long cable runs with them and that. So they make a really excellent mic input transformer. So that's probably one of the main reasons why we're limiting the number on these, going 58s. And yeah. Alright, let's see here. This looks good.
Hello.
What's up?
What's up?
Yo!
The quiet man. What's going on, buddy?
Wonderful, man. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you doing today?
Great. Doing just fine.
I love to hear that, man. You staying on top of everything, of the orders?
You know it, baby. Look at this. We're pumping the orders out.
Fantastic.
Absolutely wonderful.
Well,
We love
enjoy
you
the
guys.
rest of your day.
Hey, thank you.
All right now.
Alright, give me the mic. Give me the mic. Follow me.
And over at Audioscape, when it's just the wee hours of the day and the sun is shining down on everybody.
What we doing?
Hey now.
Hey there. Came over here for some uncomfortable shots. Garrett, how you doing?
And nope, we don't want to bother you. Don't want to bother you. Go back to work. Go back to work. We don't want to bother you. We don't want to bother you. All we're doing is watching. That's us over here watching you as you make that golden 58 to precision. On to the next thing.
Save the best for last. We made some uncomfortableness out there.
Oh, we're going for number 2 now.
We're going to the best one.
Back again? I'm here.
What'd you do?
I'm with it. I'm on. Hey, what you need?
What'd
What
you
you
do?
need to know? Ask me anything.
Did you have a
Tell
good
me.
Christmas?
Yeah, like 4 months ago. I mean, where are we? This is February, baby. We're almost in
Did
springtime.
you have a good Valentine's Day?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh.
Yeah, it was wonderful, man. Hung out with my dog. You know what I mean? Get away here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, your dog?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So was it a good Valentine's Day?
Yeah, it's great.
Well, J-Rock over here doesn't look like a single man, but he is a single man.
I am.
So,
sad and lonely. It's okay though.
Sad and lonely.
Yeah, I
You
love
can't be
it.
sad and lonely.
Hey, you know I know my favorite person in the whole world?
Mr. Alfredo.
Garrett. Oh yeah.
Oh, Garrett's here!
I actually got something for you. I forgot to bring it yesterday.
For me?
Yeah, when I got my Star Wars shirts, I got
Shit.
I got something else that was like on sale for you.
Yeah.
Let me grab it for you. It looks like an old VHS cassette thing, but it's not.
Oh,
Check it out, dude.
my God.
What is that?
It's a journal.
But it looks
Empire Strikes Back.
Strikes Back? Oh, no.
Like, open it up. Oh, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was wearing the shirt yesterday and I completely forgot to bring that.
you're forgiven. Thank you.
Well, there we go. Good morning, boys.
Good morning. Damn, that's cool.
Yeah, man.
It's actually made out of a VHS thing. How you doing?
Yep.
Okay. That's not Chris.
No, that's not. Did he morph?
And over here, in its wilderness of its own, we have the leader of the pack, the amazing Audioscape Yetty. Watch him how he works.
Every month, I'm going to show up on auction to the Resident Evil games.
That's a thing of beauty.
Oh yeah. I like being overly stocked like this. That way, whenever we get that final piece of equipment that gets the unit going, it's just.
So you're the man behind.
The 76s, as far as the production at this point goes, yes. I'm not on the finishing side of it, but getting them built up and calibrated, I'm the guy. We got Garrett, Ray over here. They assemble, but after we all get them assembled, I'll calibrate them and then ship them over to be finished.
Awesome. Do fantastic work.
All right, so Golden 58 launched it over the weekend. How do you think it went?
It went well. It went really well.
All right.
Can't complain.
Can't go on.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people sitting there have been asking about the design and everything on it, and what do you want to tell them in your own words where this inspiration came from? What made you want to do one?
The design actually is all original, and we basically we have a guy that we buy tubes from, that we bought tubes from for a couple years. So he's a big part of the Audioscape sound, and you know, he had a really good idea for an original circuit that he's had, I think, since like 2004. He's had this idea for this circuit, and he told me, he's like, this is the best sounding mic preamp, you know, people have told me they've ever heard. So I was intrigued, and you know, he sent me over the schematics. I built up a prototype, and I confirmed that it was pretty dang good. So you know, we sort of just took the design over the last 2 years, added some functions like line inputs, line switches. We increased the gain. I think his original design had like 48 to 50 dB of gain, so we increased that to 56 dB. That's where we added the two transformers and bridged them together. So that's why there's 2 input transformers per channel actually, so we have that extra gain. The transformers, I know we've gotten a lot of questions on those. We don't want to let the cat out of the bag too much with that, but they are new old stock. They're from the late 60s, early 70s. You see some actually in some old Euro consoles. They're super high quality. The shielding on them is just top notch. They're completely flat from 10 hertz to 50 kilohertz within about plus or minus 1 dB, but they're like, they're spot on. Yeah.
Fantastic.
That's really kind of why it's limited. That, and then we have, you know, vintage filter chokes, vintage tubes.
That was going to be the next question, which was a lot of people have been asking, why only 300? Why is this going to be that limited? And so I mean, you kind of just said why. But maybe elaborate on that.
Well, we don't want to whip everything into a frenzy like crazy, but right now, you know, we don't really see us making anything after the 300 just because the parts are limited, and the Transformers, like we mentioned, are part of this sound. If we did something different, it would be different. It wouldn't be called the Golden 58. It would be something maybe in the same family, but that we'll cross that bridge when we get there. We're just focused on getting these as good as they can be.
Yeah, we got a bunch planned before then. So if anything were to happen.
Yeah, so we just take things one day at a time right now. So we're still getting out the Golden 58s from last weekend. So making sure everything's on point.
Yeah, and so another thing that people want to ask about Golden 58s is how often are they going to be seeing them in stock? Are we going to be peppering them throughout the sales drops? Are we going to be doing individual drops like we did on this last one, or?
Well, not really any pre-orders per se. We just sort of plan to have them be a regular installment on our sales nights. So, so you might see like 5 or 6 a sales night, and we have, luckily we have all the parts to build them. So it's not like sometimes you guys, if you see us on social media, we'll be like, we're waiting on the Alpha Transformers, and we're waiting on the case parts. We have pretty much all the parts here to build them. So that's one good thing. So it is limited, but at least the parts are here.
Yeah. So, right from the horse's mouth. Not calling you a horse.
Sure.
Unless you're.
I take full offense.
Unless it's like BoJack Horseman.
Okay.
Then you'll take. Well, there you go. That's the Golden 58 stuff.